Good morning. Welcome to worship at Asbury. It's good to see all of those who are here this morning. Thanks for coming in person to enjoy worship, to be in God's presence, to celebrate God's goodness that we find every day through the mercies and grace of God in Jesus Christ. Thanks for coming this morning. God has given us a beautiful day of worship, a beautiful day to celebrate this Labor Day weekend. May we embrace all that God has for us this morning. I'd like to welcome up Pastor Paul. He's going to lead us in our opening hymn.
Good morning. His life an atonement for sin. And praise the Lord.
Of chaos that we might be experiencing personally. Thursday will be also Afghan refugees, also for Hurricane Ida victims and the devastation created by Hurricane Ida, and also the Haiti Relief Fund. You can find those on our website, on our giving site. You can also make a checkout, and then also in memo line, either Ida, Haiti, or Afghan refugees. And also I encourage you to pray to continue to lift up these crises that we are facing and that many people are facing around our country and around our world. So now a few words from Heather, our Director of Children and Family Ministry.
Good morning, my friends. Today I was wondering how you used to think. Sometimes I wonder if you can think about the things that God has taught you since you were little, or about some of the
I love to tell the story of unseen things above, of Jesus and his glory, of Jesus and his love. I love to tell the story because I know 'tis true. It satisfies my longing as nothing else can do. I love to tell the story.
On this first Sunday of September 2021, with a premature birth and then subsequent death, who experienced so many heart health issues and was treated in various ways, but then the treatment does not come by understanding why things happen to us, to Wendy 40 years ago. So I found these couple pictures of us 40 years ago. That's not quite 40 years ago, but that was us in the parsonage in Cambridge. And Wendy's kind of styling there. And that's outside the church. And so that's us 37 years ago. We met at that church. When I went to the church 40 years ago, it was my first church, and we met in the church, and we were married and have spent the last 37 our time together. What a gift, experiencing God's goodness. I understand it's grace. It's all grace. Whether that might be today for us, saving grace.
Indeed, it is by God's grace that he sent his Son into the world for us. And on his last night, in the Last Supper with his disciples, he took the bread and gave thanks to God. And he broke it and gave it to his disciples and gives it to us. This is his body, given for us, broken. We are to take and eat and give thanks to God and remember him always.
Been celebrating for 2,000 years. It's a meal that offers us grace, God's forgiveness, God's love in his Son, Jesus Christ, Christ's death There's bread spread out on the table, and then packet, just an individualized packet. The ushers, Helen and Jim Bly, have those individualized packet. Just raise your hand, and they will bring
song, praising my Savior all the day.